Well, putting the spotlight on commodities now, 2024 was a stellar year for precious metals. Gold rose a whopping 28%, the highest in calendar year return since 2010. Silver has also risen 26% this year so far. Not just precious metals, several soft commodities like cacao, palm oil, etc. too have had a fabulous year. Well, on the flip side, the crude prices have declined nearly 5%, led by the demand concerns from China, biggest importer of crude. But what does 2025 really hold in store for all of these? To discuss all this and more, we are now joined by Deveya Gaglani, who's the Senior Research Analyst, Axis Securities, and Kaynat Chalnwala, who's the AVP Commodity Research, Kotak Securities, joining us. Hi, good afternoon to both of you. Well, coming to you, Deveya, first, what is your outlook on silver? Silver is not just a precious metal, but also has several industrial uses. Do you expect silver prices to rise in tandem with gold prices in 2025, or could it just outperform?
If we talk about silver, so silver is a unique commodity if we compare it with gold. So as it is used in industries as well as in a jewelry sector. So if we see historically 60 to 70% of the time, silver price it moves in tandem with gold. But sometimes when industrial metals are not doing well, so that time we see that silver prices underperform gold. However, silver price if we see is undervalued as compared to gold. So this year we did see silver prices hitting 1 lakh mark in MCX. That's the all-time high. But in COMEX, the all-time high is around 48 to $49. So that level is not reclaimed yet. But I see that silver prices will play the silver as a commodity. It will play a pivotal role in the green energy technology. So the demand will increase in solar energy as well as in the EV production. So this will support silver prices. The volatility will be there in 2025. But if we consider all the negative and the positive factors that can affect silver prices as a whole, so we at Axis Securities, we are more bullish in silver as compared to gold. So for long-term investor, it offers a good buying opportunity who are bullish in green energy segment.
Right. Okay, so you're quite bullish on silver, but let me toss that question to Kaynat as well. Kaynat, the biggest factor in 2024 was China and the stimulus. What do you expect for 2025?
Okay. So as far as oil is concerned, what we've had over the last year is that earlier there was optimism regarding Chinese economic recovery, which boosted prices. Then there was extension of OPEC output cuts that supported oil prices. But in the second half, what has happened is now the demand concerns have taken over. Markets are concerned about Chinese oil demand. A country that's been contributing to almost like 1 million plus demand growth for the last many years is now doing numbers such as 0.7 million barrels per day, and in 2025 it's expected to go even lower to 0.3 million barrels per day. So that's something that's really worrying the oil market participants, and it should, because China is the biggest importer when it comes to oil. So it's a big negative when if Chinese demand is low. Secondly, what we are seeing on the supply side also, apart from OPEC, non-OPEC producers are producing, having like good output. Like US is producing record high output, which is again going to weigh on oil prices. Then with Trump coming to power, he's already said that he's going to boost oil production. He's going to, give a boost to production leases, and which will add more to production. Right now, also EIA in its outlook said that US is going to produce a record of 13.5 million barrels per day in 2025, and with this production boost, it may go even higher. So on one side we have demand concerns, on the other side we have supply which is increasing, and with no other major demand alternative. Like the main thing is the shift to renewable energy alternatives. So because of that also we are seeing a decline in demand in fossil fuels, and which will continue over the coming years.
All right, Kaynat and Deveya, thank you so much for joining us today. We will let you go on that note.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.